In this video, I would like to talk with you about resistance. Now, in the last video, we already talked about support, and we said that when we have, for instance, two bottoms, we basically have a so-called support line. So these two bottoms, when we, for instance, connect them, they are on one straight line. And now we're going to talk about the opposite, which is resistance. Now, for instance, we have these two tops right here, and they are almost on a perfect straight line. So for instance, when I draw another trend line and just go over here to the top of this one and I draw to the top of this one, we have an almost perfectly straight line. I know there's a little bit of a curvature in here, but let's be frank, it's almost zero. So basically, when we connect these two tops, we have a so-called price resistance, which basically means that the price of the cryptocurrency pair doesn't go up. So it doesn't go up over that point. Now, this can be a sign that the price is going to be dropping, but this could also at a certain point be a sign that the price rises. Now, most of the time, I can just give you from, experience this advice, most of the time then afterwards, the price is dropping, as we can see right here. Now, why exactly should you look out for these 2 points? Why should you draw a resistance line? Because after every top, after every resistance, there comes the fall. So for instance, right here, we see, all right, there's something happening. There is a little bit, let's say, of, there's first of all the resistance top, and then afterwards we see, all right, there's something happening. You can be sure that it's actually going to go down a little bit further. So for instance, right here, you can see, all right, it is going down, 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 and at a certain point, it will reverse, and all right, it is going up again. So what we're going to do later on here in this course is we're actually going to talk about something that is called double bottom. So double bottom then is a concept that will help you to recognize when this is turning around. So when exactly this is at its lowest point and when it will then go up again. But just for you to remember, this is resistance. So when we have basically a double top, so we have one top here, one top there, and they're basically on one straight line and the graph doesn't seem to get over it. This is a so-called resistance line. All right, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see each other in the next video.